So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Wolverhampton. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. Shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Left it goes. Coaxed out to the wing. Throw it. Matic. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Played back in with a header! Manchester settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. To get it forward quickly. 0 with a long pass out wide. Looking to break out here. Tries a through ball. Room for a shot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Boots it to safety. And it's Matic. It's come loose. Herrera tries to head towards goal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lindelof. It's Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chip through. Ball's gone out of play. That is a fine goal. Really
wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Out to the flank. Over it comes. They've managed to get it away. Zero. Manchester seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
It's Aubameyang. Passes it through. Massive leap! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there, created enough room for him to be able to get the shot away, and I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's sprayed out wide, going through. He'll have a dip! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
Wolverhampton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Wolverhampton get themselves into the lead. Manchester are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close. Savage plays it forward. Into the channel. Mkhitaryan. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Wolverhampton, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Savage knocks it away. Marco Asensio. And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Matic tries a pass forward, and it's Mkhitaryan. Gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Mkhitaryan. Can he score? Magical Mkhitaryan!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Now the pass. It's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Neves tries to stroke it through. And the Herrera. Just brushed off the ball there. Matic goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brings it forward. Nicely controlled. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Zero. Ruben Neves. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Who's he going to play in? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Wolverhampton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
That's a throw. Matic sticks in a foot to win it back. Five minutes left on the clock. It's a corner kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the wing. He's got away. Rashford. He's gone for it! Boots it to safety. Aubameyang.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Leeds. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We have already started here. It's a great ball, and it's Griezmann. Lukaku has a go! And the follow-up, there it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Going through. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Lukaku! Forward it goes. Manchester come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Manchester have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that...
Lukaku! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Has a swing at it! Where to from here? Tries to dink it in. Chip through. De Gea can pick that up. Chance to break. Dele Alli plays it forward. Now the pass. Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Manchester with another chance from a corner. Held by the keeper, and the volley. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's Lukaku! Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lindelof. Dele Alli. Passes it through. Got a size of goal here. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Anita has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Looks like a good ball through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Wonderful quick feet. Rashford. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Looks to slip it. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shaw. Gorgeous control there. Played into the middle. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. That is terrific skill. And we hit half-time. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Now the counter. Griezmann brings the ball forward. Lukaku. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Leeds were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And it's Rashford. Rashford with the ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Tries a massive leap! Sticks it away!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's hit it first time.
Pablo really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And it's hoisted clear. Brings it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Leeds are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Matic charges in. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. To the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matic, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Juan Mata, his left has a pop! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hit into the... He'll have a dip! That's a real chance missed. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the...
And Aubameyang! And somehow he managed to miss it. Aimed long and direct. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. It's come loose. Arias. Keeps everyone guessing. That could spell trouble. Can he finish? And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged. You get
Firmino! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Firmino brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Lukaku with the ball through. Liverpool have the league's best defensive record. Chan looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. What a throw in. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. Aubameyang.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cross from Moreno. He's off on a marauding run, coaxed out to the wing. That's the throw. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball is out of play. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries a through ball. Roberto Moreno. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goal kick. Liverpool seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Lovren. Manchester still to register a shot on target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. He's through the middle. It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! He's going after it. Honda tries a pass forward. De Bruyne passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Could be thinking about a shot here. This could fall anywhere. Turns, has a swing at it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pogba goes looking. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Long and high towards the flank. Shot at goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lobs it in gently. Shaw gets it into the middle. Ali, can he finish? It just took too long getting forward.
Ali cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang has a pop! And he's straight offside. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Moreno. Dele Alli gets it back. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Roberto Moreno. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Griezmann with the ball through. Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong...
It's Lukaku! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Alberto Moreno tried to play it. He's had a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
battles to win it back. Dinks one in. Matip positions himself well and cuts, and a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's come loose. And it's Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alberto Moreno going full steam ahead down the left flank. Firmino pins it out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alberto Moreno with a long pass out wide. Out for a throw. There's going to be another change here. Chooses to go back. Alberto Moreno will try cutting inside here. In with a header! Just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the finish! And the follow-up, really well-taken goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good ball, going through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the pass. Coutinho with a beautifully timed run.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Ali. Dele Alli crosses into the area. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Matip plays it forward. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Pogba. Chan goes looking. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries lifting it over. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Lukaku. Mata. Rapidly approaching the end. Liverpool just have to hold on here, and they are into the Europa League. And it's Juan Mata. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chan. Sturridge. Chan with the ball through. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Matic. And it's Sturridge. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks like a good ball through. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against Watford. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Matic knocks it away. Aubameyang. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Great run. And Aubameyang! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Keeper goes long. Manchester are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zarate. Manchester are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Pogba battles to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Surely! Lukaku! Decore. It's a loose ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Prudel has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku, dashing forward at pace. And he's on his way! Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's off on a marauding run. And it's Zarate. Goes wide. Andre Carrillo. Forward it goes. Surely he scores. Looks to header. Yes! Butland reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Watford take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Lukaku passes it through. Is it in? Manchester seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
Deftly done. Timely intervention. Matic boots it to safety. Right, Zarate. And it's Fernandez. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Andre Carrillo. And it's Zarate. Andre Carrillo. Matheus Fernandez. Decore! Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Decore. Watford were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in
Big chance! It's broken loose. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Zarate shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann knocks it away. Looks like a good ball through. Watford will try it again now. Keeper's ball. Lukaku. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. It's being played forward. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Manchester are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. Carrillo, looking for options. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
He's had a shot! And he's found the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Decore. Loose. Watford have it back and they can go again. Decore. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Tries lifting it over. Lovely bit of skill. Looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zarate shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Watford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's being closely tested here. Tries a through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So, plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. Manchester come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Aubameyang dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Manchester are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Aguero. Referee has just said play on. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the pass. Now the counter.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Fernandinho plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Lukaku takes control of it and he's on the move. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. This could fall anywhere. Big chance! Manchester seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you...
And a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Into the channel, Rashford. Aguero. Could move up a gear here. Otamendi hurtles into the tackle. That has put a stop to that. And he's cut it out. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the flank. Pogba with the delivery. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Aimed long and direct. Lukaku sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's Aguero! There's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Arias. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford shapes the shoots. Yes, it's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Going for goal! Keeper is right behind it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Aguero can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Tosses it through. Oh, he's found... hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Manchester close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aguero decides to play it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Matic. Bernardo Silva. And it's Aguero. Manchester are on this unbeaten run. All the more astonishing if you consider the number of... Mertens! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out to the right. He's had a go!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Arias simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Coaxed out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, fists it away. Otamendi. Company plays it forward. Manchester get it back again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mertens, good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left, back into the middle. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bernardo Silva is now in the last chance saloon. Just brushed off the ball there. Yaya Toure. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And the break is on. Aubameyang, he's left his man. Wonderful quick feet. Timely intervention. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yaya Toure. Mertens. That's great strength on the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
A good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Sterling going through.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aubameyang cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Aguero! Oh, great!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Mertens. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Mertens. Lovely feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens looks to slip it through. Just the goalkeeper. Aguero! Big moment! Massive goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater.
And time is up. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Burnley. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely...
Looking to shoot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dele Alli. Rashford. Griezmann.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Burnley were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Defour tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. And it's Brady. So what's he planning here? Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Vokes. Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aimed long and direct. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Passes it through. Vokes plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Vokes looks to clip it forward. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann going through. Gorgeous control there. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ali certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Defour has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Brady, with a delicate ball, goes for a sweeping cross. He's had a shot! Kyle Walker. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Forward it goes. No question, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vokes. Vokes! Oh, that is very close.
Vokes brilliantly.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba, in it comes, and Aubameyang! It's being played forward, and the counter is on. Vokes. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Brady! And the ball's come out. And the follow-up. It's broken loose. Looks like a good ball through. And help's available out wide. He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If we're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Looking to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. Manchester are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Oh, he's in! Oh, really good feet from him. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Dele Alli goes up and over. Looks to slip it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Burnley seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Aubameyang shoots! No mistake! And finally he has breathed life into the game! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And the weighted pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shaw, whipped in, and he heaves it forward, tries a through ball, boots it to safety.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Burnley have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Chant, he'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now. Defour. Brady crosses. Matic knocks it away. Could be... He's tried one! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Plays a clever pass.
Burnley are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Vokes with the ball through. He's had a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Rashford being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Looks to slip it through. And that's been levered clear.
Burnley are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a set.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Defour with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Let's put paid to a promising move. Cuts it out. Pogba plays it forward. Defour. Brady. Defour. Brady. And it's Vokes. Now the pass. Good ball. Chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner.